Oh man, this is getting pretty epic, guys. I gotta say. This is adventurous, man. Thank you, David. Pleasure, man. I'll see you Monday.
You're welcome. Be safe out there.
Okay.
Be careful as us passing trailers tomorrow.
Okay, you know I'm gonna.
We have a 300.
Yeah, okay. Good point.
Tomorrow you would have want a bigger bike. The other days will be fine.
Uh-huh.
Keep in mind you'll be lacking of power when passing trucks, so.
I might cruise up to Cerro de Cruz.
Yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. Don't go there on foot at night.
Yeah, that's what I read. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you read it? Okay.
Yeah.
So here I am in Antigua, Guatemala. Got off the plane a few hours ago and picked up the bike. I'm staying in the city tonight before I head out on my big adventure tomorrow.
Smells good, so good around here. Looks like I'm going left here, huh? Up the hill. Follow the tuk-tuk. Man, what a view.
So now I'm trying to head up towards a little point called Cerro de la Cruz, Hill of the Cross, and it didn't take me much time at all to take a few wrong turns and head into kind of a dodgy neighborhood. They say to stay away from this place at night, but leave it to Dirty Curdy to dive right into the adventure.
Oh, amigo, tiene mucho fuerte.
Here I'm just telling the guy he's strong.
Yeah.
But already starting to see some smiles, so feeling pretty safe, even though, look where I am.
Where the fuck am I? Wow. Well, it's kind of getting dark, so we'll just make this quick.
That big mountain in the background is actually a volcano, and it's called the Volcán de Agua. And there's 3 volcanoes you can see from Antigua. Volcán de Agua, Atetenango, and Volcán Fuego. I was lucky enough to see Fuego erupt on my last day here.
Volunteer firefighters department and working for the protection of the fire, the
¿Y
animals.
cuántos firefighters en esta estación?
More or less 20 firefighters working the number 1 station.
¿Es más natural o las casas?
Yes, maybe stay in the firefighter forest, stay in the time.
Sí, porque muchas de las casas son
sí,
concreto,
no
madera.
Concreto, no madera.
Uh-huh.
Es más fuego de forestal que a veces es muy complicado porque tuvimos una semana pasada muy fuerte sobre este bosque. Sí, es muchos, normalmente casi todos los días hay uno diferente lugar.
¿Y cómo tienes autobús o
una motobomba? Un camión.
¿Con agua?
Con agua en una cisterna y unas mangueras, muchas mangueras. Sí. Porque a veces necesitas subir muy alto.
No solo agua y...
También tierra y también muchas herramientas para hacer una brecha como este tamaño.
Brecha,
para que el fuego no pase al próximo lugar. Sí, amigos, es mucho trabajo.
Bien.
Semana pasada estuvimos muchos smoke inners, mucho humo.
Oh, sí,
mucho fuego en el otro pequeño forest es muy difícil.
¿Puedo ayudar un poquito?
Sí, claro, yo tengo una foto aquí porque es necesario mirar un poco.
Solamente no por...
Okay.
Solamente por mí. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Oscar.
Oscar, y me llamo Kurt.
Kurt.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you, sir.
¿Y tú?
Estos muchos, mira, otros también muchos.
Ah, sí.
Sí, hay mucho trabajo.
Y de
con nuestro
basura,
camión. Este es uno pequeño que hace las personas, pero
Ah, sí.
nuestro trabajo es más para accidentes.
¿De Facebook?
Ajá, este es de Facebook. Alerta
¿Qué es la
3.
página?
Alerta 3, Alerta 3.
Oh, cool, ok.
Ujú, Alerta
Chilero.
3, sí.
Alerta 3.
Sí, amigo, esos muchos fuegos. Ajá.
¿Es una iglesia aquí?
Catedral.
¿Cómo?
Catedral.
Catedral, oh, catedral. Ajá. ¿De qué?
Catedral de Antigua.
De Antiguo, oh, ok. El mayor. Gracias.
So this is the beautiful center of Antigua. There's a gorgeous park there, tons of wisteria trees, and a whole bunch of old buildings. And my hotel is just a few blocks down. Nice spot.
Well, here we are. Show you what $90 gets you in Antigua. The fountain was going all night last night. Beautiful.
Well, this is the next morning, and we've got probably the biggest ride, kilometer-wise, of the whole trip today, and it's pretty much all blacktop, although I find probably one of the sweetest, awesomest dirt roads I've ever been on in my life, so stay tuned.
Hasta próxima semana. Gracias.
I just told that guy I'd see him next week, because I ended up coming back and staying at the same hotel. The place was awesome. Hotel Aurora.
Okay, so we are on our way to Rio Dulce, and it's a town on the eastern side of the country, on the river of Rio Dulce, which is a brackish river from the Caribbean Sea. So we'll see what that's got in store for us. But on the way, we're going to stop at a waterfall called Santa Rosalia Marmo. And I didn't spend too much time in Antigua, but I'm planning on coming back here and having pretty much a full day to explore. I got to see it last night in the evening with all the lights, and it was just absolutely beautiful. The guy I rented the bike from today said this ride's gonna suck on the highway, but hey, it sure beats sitting on my couch looking at the rain and snowfall. This is called the Centro America, Pan America Highway, and it runs from the bottom of Argentina all the way up to the USA, maybe even up to Canada, I don't know.
I later learned I was saying the name wrong. It's actually Rio Dulce, not Rio Dulce. I don't know if Dulce is maybe Italian or something. So I left the hotel right around 7:15, 7:30ish, and started headed into the city, Guatemala
Do a
City.
little lane splitting, baby.
And as you'll see in the next couple of minutes, there's a lot of traffic. And I get into some lane splitting, and there's just fumes everywhere, bikes, cars. It's kind of madness, so enjoy this. Hopefully you don't get seasick. I ended up getting to my destination like an hour and a half earlier than I was expecting, and I honestly think it's because of this part right here with having a bike and not having to sit in traffic. Definitely pays to be on a bike, per usual. And I actually clipped out a lot of traffic. I mean, I was in this stuff for probably about an hour just doing this, what you're seeing right here. It was wild. But it also didn't take me long to realize that there are no rules in Guatemala as far as road traffic. You know, here in Massachusetts, if you even look at a cop in the wrong way, you're getting pulled over. Here, it's just like, you just go where you need to go, no matter what it takes or how you get there. It was awesome. Finally opened up a bit, the traffic cleared out, and now we just get into trucks. Trucks, more trucks. And eventually some single lane traffic, but yep, you'll let the old 300 eat and get by. So, finally we pull off a Pan America highway and things start to get good. And I mean real good. I'm just getting giddy thinking about it even right now. I can't wait to watch this.
Rancho La Tahuilla. Don't want to go too crazy. I'm not trying to get any flat tires. Yep, this is right. Man, it's a steep mountain. And all these trees are filled with leaves. Starting about May is when it starts raining. They call this summer. So I don't know what they call the rainy season. I don't think they call it winter. Maybe they do. Super! This is great! What a change of pace, huh? Yeah, we're gaining some elevation. Look at that map! Awesome, man! Santa Rosalia Marmol. Or maybe Rosalita, I don't know, I'll have to check. Kind of nice that the leaves aren't on the trees. I always say that when they're not there. You get better views that way. Look at these mountains. Oh. Wow. Wow. So that's the main highway right before those other set of fields there. What a valley, man. That's just gorgeous. Guatemala. Wow, look at into some pine trees. This is cool, man. This is cool. Que chilero. Come on, my old Tornado. That's what this bike is, by the way. It's a Honda 300 Tornado, which I've never heard of a Tornado before. Lots of Chinese bikes. My driver the other day told me, my driver from the airport, told me that a lot of bikes showed up after COVID. They sell them cheap. It gives people freedom. They give loans away pretty easily nowadays, so it's awesome. I mean, you saw how bad that traffic was in the morning. Imagine everybody still being in cars. Todo bueno? Oh, man. It smells so good up here, like pine trees. The sun is just cooking that resin in the trees. Oh my goodness. Oh man, this is getting pretty epic, guys. I gotta say. Wow. Break on through to the other side. Wow, I see one falls down there. Look at that. Oh man. Wow. And the water's brown, like with tannins. Not brown with silt or dirt. It's the tannins. Oh my gosh. Look at that view, dude. Woohoo! Hola. ¿Es correcto? Para Rosalita Marmo? Bueno. No tengo armas.
¿Su nombre?
Kurt. K-U-R-T. Kurt. Gracias. Oh my gosh, man. Look at that falls. Whoa. Wow. Yo no sé si puedo.
So at this point, I'm kind of just wandering around looking for the waterfall parking lot, and it just doesn't quite seem right. Eventually dead ends, and I turn around right here.
Hola. ¿Conoces cómo va a las cascadas? ¿Conoces dónde las cascadas?
¿Por allá?
Por ahí.
Camino recto.
¿Y para parque?
¿Parque?
Sí.
Mira, allá para arriba. Ahí llega para arriba. Ahí puede parquear.
Porque no especial lugar donde parque.
No,
Ok.
no,
¿Y mi moto está bien? ¿No,
Sí.
no problemas?
no hay problema.
Muchas gracias.
Ajá.
Yo vuelvo y compro agua, ¿ok?
Ajá. Vale, ¿está bien?
Gracias.
Que lo vea bien.
So at this part of the trip, my Spanish was not quite as on point as it was when I left. When I left, it was like on fire, but it takes me a few days to warm up and
Para,
remember how to speak.
oh, para la camina de cascada está aquí o
En la vuelta.
en la vuelta.
¿Aquí?
Cruce el puente.
No. Aquí. Dejar puente y entrar aquí.
Ok, sí.
Cruzar el río y recto.
Gracias.
So I'm just asking for directions to the cascade, to the waterfalls, and yeah, I said, do I cross the bridge? No, it's before the bridge, and then go left.
Why not?
Finally find my way and
got a river
start
crossing
following the
here.
river to where I'm going to leave the bike for a little while.
That's crazy deep. Okay. I think we're walking from here, buddy. This is adventurous, man. Always got to bring the passport and wallet. Holy smokes, man.
Man, the first few steps on this tension bridge was, yeah, not super comfortable. Boy, am I glad that I didn't fall in.
Wow. Hey. Hey, hi. Hi, buddy. Down. Come on, vete. Vete, no tengo nada. ¿Este es el camino, sí? ¿Para cascadas? Muchas gracias. You gonna show me the way, buddy? Well, I'm realizing right now that I left my jacket down there, and it has, in my special pocket, it has the key, the levas, for the bike, and also like some money. So we are 100% not gonna hike to the other falls. But, and honestly, we'll see if we're even gonna get in. Wow, okay. Watch out for these rocos. That thing is epic, man. Woo-hoo! Bienvenidos a Guatemala. I'm too chicken to get in. Okay, let's go make sure no one takes my money and keys. It seems very, it seems very cool up here. But you can't just do that. Oh, a little lizard. Listo? Vamos. Well, I've devised a brilliant plan. I can just go into the river that's right next to my motorcycle. Makes sense, right? See.
Would have been awesome to hike up to the next falls and go swimming up there, but this was just as good, man. Nice and refreshing. Water was nice and cold, and yeah, it was just a great day. On the way back down the mountain here, my camera started getting all funky, so I pretty much stopped recording for the day here, but I think it was just overheating, and yeah, seemed to work fine the next day.
Just got here. Been riding for 10 hours today, dry as a whistle. And now it's just pouring, so I got lucky. Lucky. I don't know why, but my camera shut off. It was like shaking around like crazy, like something I'd never seen before. I gotta, look at this. Oh yeah. Outdoor shower. I upgraded my room because I'm bougie, and honestly I just wanted a balcony where I could read a book. This room is way too big. Basically I paid an extra $70 for a chair. You might not have seen my face, but 350 kilometers on the Pan America Highway, you get pretty dirty. It was like black, not from dirt too. It was all just fumes, I think. Exhaust.
Well, Dirty Curdy's getting cleaned up. That's all I got for this one, guys. But subscribe to see the rest of the adventure. Yee-hoo!